Hello. My name is Lanice with Sassy Sparkle with Lanice, and I am an independent paparazzi consultant. Welcome back to my YouTube page. Today I want to talk to you guys for a little bit about 5 things you need to know to be successful in your paparazzi business. The first thing that I want to talk to you about is that you need to make sure that you are consistent with your paparazzi business. Once you decide to cross over to the pink side, show up and show out. All the time. Like whatever schedule you set for your Facebook lives, always make sure that you're there and that you are on time and that you are upbeat and positive and ready to go for your customers. Also, if you are on Instagram, that you're there and you're engaging and making your post. And then also you just want to engage and in contact with people either face-to-face or at your events that you have going on, your home parties, but you always want to be consistent because it's important for people to know that once you get them addicted to the jewelry, because if you don't know, paparazzi jewelry is addictive, that they'll be able to come to you always to get their fix. Don't get them hooked and then disappear. There's nothing good coming to that. And then 2, if you do that, once you do that, it's so hard to regain their trust and get them to come back and shop with you. So you want to make sure that, like I said, whatever schedule you set, once you get started, that you are consistent and people can always see you. Is also going to help people know how serious you are about your business and that you are taking it seriously so that they will take you seriously. So consistency is key. And once you become a consultant, you're going to hear that all the time from everybody in the business. Consistency is going to be your biggest tool to success. The second one is to be engaged in the training that is offered to you by your upline, any of your uplines, the company, when they provide training, going to the events. You want to make sure that you're always engaged in that and constantly plugged in because there's a plethora of information offered all the time for training. And then also you want to make sure that you're coachable. Once you engaged in the training, if you were trying to implement it and you stumble a little bit and you struggle, if somebody offers you some constructive criticism, be receptive and open to that. Don't take it personal. They are giving you this coaching, this information to help you because everybody just wants everybody to win. And so it's important that you don't take it personal. Don't get in your feelings. If they come by and they see something on your live and they're like, oh, have you tried, changing your lighting or the angle of the camera, whatever the case may be with your selfie or whatever the constructive criticism is, be open to it. Be engaged and be open to being coachable because that's going to help you be successful and it will help you with your consistency as well. Because if you're consistent in showing up and showing out, you want to make sure you're looking good doing it. So be open to being coached because that is going to help you be successful as well. Also, you want to always remember one of the streams of income for paparazzi is team building. And it's important, although team building is scary for a lot of people, it's important to be open to the opportunity for team building because, as I said, that's one of the ways that we earn income. And that is how we get that residual income is team building. So the more you team build, the more that your paparazzi payday, 1, your payday is going to be bigger. And 2, it is going to be consistent all the time. And so it's nice to have, a consistent paparazzi payday, which is the 20th of every month. So you want to make sure that you are open to team building. And although it's a little bit scary that, you offer the opportunity to people because it is a fantastic opportunity crossing over to the pink side. So you want to be open to that. And then another thing, the 4th thing that you need to be successful as a paparazzi consultant is inventory. Why inventory, you ask? Well, you started a jewelry business. You're a jewelry store. You need jewelry. Like that's just how that works. So that's something that you need. Inventory, super, super important. 1 is going to help you grow your customer base. You'll have more variety, more product available. So people will know that you got everything because when you become a consultant and you tell people, I'm the plug, they need to know it's true. Like, don't tell them you're the plug and they come by and you got 5 necklaces. That's not gonna work. Okay, you tell them you the plug, you need to have a ton of different necklaces and lengths and sizes and styles and metals. Don't just buy gunmetal because that's what you love. I'm a gunmetal junkie if you didn't know. Buy the silver, buy the gold, buy the brass, buy the copper, because it's going to appeal to everyone. Get the pearls, even if you don't like pearls. Get the bling, even if you don't like the bling. You want to do all of the things and make sure you have that on hand. And Paparazzi makes it easy for you because 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, we get new inventory. So there's always an opportunity for you to get new inventory and to keep that constantly going so that you always have something fresh for your older customers, and you can work in your vintage for your new customers, because to them it's brand new. They've never seen it before. But you want to be able to keep your Facebook lives, your vending events, your home parties. You want to be able to keep all of that fresh and trendy. So it's important to make sure that you are always bringing in new inventory. Inventory, inventory, inventory. You can't be a jewelry store if you don't have any jewelry. And then the fifth thing that you need to know in order to be successful as a paparazzi consultant is do not compare your journey to anyone else's journey. In anything in life, comparison is the thief of joy. And if you start comparing your journey in paparazzi to somebody else's, whether they just started or they started the same time as you did, or they've been in the business for years, you are going to frustrate yourself. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to get annoyed, and you are going to be discouraged. And you're going to be like, you know what? This is crazy. What did I sign up for this for? What was I thinking? You wanted to be successful. That's what you were thinking. You wanted to put in that work for you. You wanted financial freedom, time freedom. You wanted to make new friends. Whatever your reason was for deciding to become a paparazzi consultant, hold on to that why. Do not compare your journey, whether or not you rank up in a year, or you rank up in 2 weeks, or if the person next to you ranked up in 2 days. None of that matters. It only matters what you are doing. You focus on your journey because you control your journey, and that's all that you can control. And remember that, so that way you don't get discouraged, because we want you to stay, we want you to continue building, and we want you to enjoy your journey. So there will be rough patches, there will be moments of crazy, crazy joy and happiness, and whatever they are, again, don't compare them to anybody else's, because that's not your story, that's theirs. You are writing your own story, and your story has yet to be written. So you've got the pen, that's what you control. So don't compare your journey to anyone else's. So those are those 5 things that you need, every paparazzi consultant needs in order to be successful. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. I do appreciate you. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I will be dropping new content periodically. So come on back and hang out with me and see what new I have going on. And if you like this video and thought it was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and a like. And I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Goodbye.